From feces, rodents, and mold, tenants in an apartment complex over in Galveston have been waiting for help for many months now. City Hall hit the company with hundreds of violations 5 months ago.
Well, since then, the owner has put that complex up for sale. ABC 13's Nick Notario spoke to legal experts to find out what your rights are in this situation.
Legal experts say the first thing you want to do is go and grab your lease. Look at it carefully. Even if your complex is facing hundreds of violations or is up for sale, you still have rights. And for people living in the complex here behind us, they've been waiting for months for help. Antigua apartment tenants have let ABC 13 cameras inside their units to show what they're dealing with.
Feces. It's literally sewage water coming up.
Conditions so bad, some tenants couldn't wait to get out.
I would prefer living back in the tent compared to living here. I mean, it's just that horrible.
5 months ago, Galveston hit the owner with hundreds of violations. Inspectors found mold issues, rodent infestations, and structural problems. Since then, ABC 13 has asked city leaders for updates on the violations. So far, they haven't given us any. City leaders did tell us the owner met with them in mid-December and shared plans to put the complex up for sale. It's currently listed for nearly $15 million. For tenants dealing with the for sale sign, attorney Richard Amagala says a new owner can't just kick you out.
So if your lease agreement says that you have a certain amount of time to occupy that property, even upon that sale, the new owner is still going to have to be bound by those terms.
Experts say landlords have to provide a healthy and safe environment. If your complex is hit with violations, you may be able to take action.
Breaking your lease agreement, initiating litigation, or sometimes even taking care of the issue yourself.
City leaders say they asked owners for an action plan about what would happen to tenants if the property's sold or the new owner plans to tear the complex down. We were told they wanted the plan by January 1st. It's unclear if the owner complied. Employees in the office told us they're working with the city to make improvements, but didn't get specific. Today, we still saw structural issues and green pool water, issues tenants say they've dealt with because they don't have many options.
Most of us are going to end up in a shelter. And that's what I'm worried about, is ending up in a shelter with my 16-year-old. You know, it's scary.
We've asked tenants, why don't they just move if they have such horrible living conditions? They told us simply they couldn't afford to do so, and many of them are living paycheck to paycheck, and the thought of litigation is just something they could never afford. Well, legal experts say there are certain services that do help people in these situations for free, and that way you can still get legal services if you need it. In Galveston, Nick Notario, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.